GETTYAleksandar Vucic accused the EU of hypocrisy. Serbian President Aleksandar Vucic launched his attack on the Brussels club, which recognizes Kosovo's 2008 declaration of independence from Serbia. He told a conference in Belgrade the question every citizen of Serbia has for the European Union today is how come that in the case of Catalonia the referendum on independence is not valid, while in the case of Kosovo secession is allowed even without a referendum. How did you proclaim the secession of Kosovo to be legal, even without a referendum, and how did 22 European Union countries legalize this secession, while destroying European law and the foundations of European law, on which the European policy and EU policy are based? The question every citizen of Serbia has for the European Union today is how come that in the case of Catalonia the referendum on independence is not valid, while in the case of Kosovo secession is allowed even without a referendum. Aleksandar Vucic, Serbian president: so, how come Catalonia cannot, and Kosovo can? There will never be an answer on this given to the Serbs. This is the best example of the double standards and hypocrisy of world politics. European Commission spokesman Margaritis Shinas hit back at Mr. Vucic, saying comparisons between Spain and Serbia could not be drawn, because Spain is a member state. Serbia, a candidate for European Union entry, has vowed to never recognize the independence of Kosovo, which unilaterally declared its secession from Serbia in 2008. But Kosovo is recognized by most states in the EU. Ms. Sheena said for the Commission, the situation is not comparable. For the recognition of Kosovo, there is a very specific context. More than 800 people were injured by police officers who seized ballot boxes. It comes after the EU refused to condemn heavy-handed tactics and brutality during Sunday's referendum, which was declared illegal in the Spanish courts. More than 800 people were injured, some seriously, by police officers who seized ballot boxes and fired rubber bullets on crowds of voters packed with pensioners and children. But despite this, bureaucrats repeatedly refused to comment on the proportionality of the authorities' response, instead voicing their support for embattled PM Mariano Rajoy.